Hello everybody, and welcome back to my playthrough of Command & Conquer. I was having some audio issues the other day,
We have
so
surrounded
the
the
game was a little
GLA
too
capital.
quiet,
They have
but I did
biological
find
weapons,
something
and you
out,
know
and that
they will
is,
use them.
this
The
is the
Chinese have
final
pledged their
mission
support for
for
this
the
final
USA
assault.
campaign, so
We must
this will
not
be my
fail,
final
General. The
episode
world
for
is
a
watching.
while on Command & Conquer until I start the next GLA campaign. So this is the final episode, and it is definitely a large one. There are some Chinese buildings that we can take over to use both factions at the same time. And this is a very heavily guarded fortress. Basically, the mission is simple. Just destroy this fortress.
Colt to base. Sending intel complete. Roger, Colt. Proceed with
Those
target
Stinger missile guys will not be on the fortress, but there are a few Stinger sites actually built up onto it.
Looks like the whole GLA is lining up for us today.
Like I said before, those Stinger sites are only in cutscenes.
Choice target for the fly
I mean, those
boys
Stinger
is now
guys are only in
illuminated.
cutscenes.
Wait for BDA and then RTB. We'll go. Ordnance is away. Alpha's heading home. Thanks, Colt to base. Stand by for BDA. Target is burning. Front door is open.
Yeah, I don't get why they put these guys in the cutscenes when they could literally have the real rocket troopers who are actually in the game in the cutscenes instead.
Had a close call, but we're all fine here. Returning to base.
Alright, so all we've got to do is build up our forces, defend against a few attacks, and destroy that enemy base. So it's a pretty simple mission, but a pretty
This is the
fun
final
one
push,
as
General.
well,
The
since
GLA
it
is
is
backed
a
into
very
their last
large fortress,
stronghold.
and there's
They
many
have
ways
dug into
to
their
attack.
capital and are ready to fight us for every inch. When you destroy these forces, the war will be over.
Yep, this is the
There is an
final
abandoned
GLA
Chinese base
base.
south of your position, General. The Chinese government has authorized the use of those facilities. One of our rangers can capture them.
I think I'll take the Pathfinder. The drone does not really work in this mission because there's just so many anti-air things in this base. You can't actually use the drone. So yeah, these Chinese buildings here we can
Upgrade
capture.
complete.
We're just gonna pair drop some troops there.
Upgrade complete.
Get these upgrades. Get some Pathfinders. There's already some here, but some more will be useful.
New construction.
Let's build more power. We can never have too much power in this game.
Let me launch one, huh?
I know that GLA will come from both of these paths.
Let's get to work.
So let's also move some forces over here to protect these Chinese buildings
Heading
before
over.
we capture
Special
them.
forces
I
here.
don't actually have the capture building upgrade yet, so I can't capture them now.
Laying the
Upgrade
foundation.
complete.
Bring on the scaffold.
The Chinese defenses are the best in the game, so I think that it'll be very good to have China's defenses mixed with the US defenses. I don't know how many Chinese units I'll use. They're more for swarm
Army's
tactics,
elite.
so they're not really that powerful
Need a
individually.
point man.
What was that? Oh. I guess there's a
Unit
Stinger site
lost.
there, probably.
Flashbangs
Yeah.
away.
See, there's lots of garrisons in the walls of this place, and also there's Stinger sites built on the sides of it. Lots of anti-air everywhere here, so you gotta be careful about
Cleaned
that.
and mounted.
Scoped.
I'll be your strong
Upgrade
man.
complete.
Hope no one's looking.
I like that these guys basically the
Cleaned and
only thing that
mounted.
shows what team they're on is their gloves.
Any more projects? On the
But I don't think you've seen how overpowered those
Heavy
guys
armor
are.
ready for
They
action.
can
Wanna make some
basically
improvements?
insta-kill any enemy forces that are infantry, that is.
Go
They
up.
one-shot any infantry, just like
Army's
the
elite.
GLA's Hero Sniper.
Let's build.
If I can get some air bases here, I can have a good amount of
Let's
air
find a
power,
better place.
which is what the US is best at.
Always ready. Can't build this, sir.
Yeah, that seems like a better spot.
Always prepared. Point man.
You know, in the past, I think I neglected using troops for base
identity.
defense.
All
I
finished.
always just
I
built
see
tons and tons of
everything.
missile launchers, but
On the path.
it's not that as effective as you think.
Always prepared. Need a
Sometimes
point
it's
man?
good to have a
Army's
bunch of
elite.
troops set up
Always
as well.
prepared.
Clocked in.
Alright, now that the strategy center,
Sorry, I can't.
there's definitely going to be an attack coming soon, so I need to be ready. Aurora bombers. So we didn't have these in the other missions, but they are extremely powerful.
Building capture complete.
Enemies cannot actually hit them with any kind of attack until they've already launched their bombs,
Unit lost.
because they're like
Ready for
hypersonic or some technological reason that doesn't actually make any sense.
Have a job for me? Building the Chinese. Sorry, I can't build this.
Somehow, when they
Bring
drop
on
their
the
bombs
forces
and lose
sighted in
weight,
the mountains.
then they
All
can be hit.
units prepare for
So basically, they're great for base defense because until they've been actually, until they've released their bomb, they can't be damaged.
Crusader tank responding. Humvee here.
Let's send these
Looks
guys
like a
in
good
position.
run.
My sniper here. These guys should take out any infantry that come. I'll probably
forces
need
here.
a
Heading out.
rocket launcher
Yeah.
over here though to protect against tanks.
Going up.
Who's supposed to be looking at? Oh, this guy.
Laying the
Did he get
foundation.
stuck?
Want to make some improvements? Getting to work. Good area. Keep 'em busy.
Sometimes the pathfinding's dumb. Oh yeah. See, that's how powerful that sniper is. He can also detect cloaked units, which cloaking those guys is a ability the GLA can have.
Made in the U.S. of A.
Let's get some paladins out here and some normal crusaders. You know, one thing I didn't mention enough is
Serving our
the
country.
designs of like these little pictures in the corner here. I think that they're just they really serve the atmosphere a lot because they're extremely realistic.
Got room for 5.
Except for these are
On
CGI,
your command.
but the people
Ready
they
for
look
action.
really real. And the
How about a
tanks,
show of
some of the
force?
tanks look really real.
Humvee here.
This one looks kind of not real, but
Crusader
this
tank
looks
responding.
real. It looks like something that we used in war. Alright, I'll show you guys the destructive power of the Aurora.
Warning,
bomb.
Scud storm detected. Unit lost.
Preserving freedom.
That's not good. I'll get
The
the
GLA
damage
has
buff.
constructed their Scud storm general.
Yes.
Eliminate it before they can fuel the
So,
rockets.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna destroy this thing right off the bat. This is usually the best thing to do on this mission. Use these things, these abilities for cover for a group of paratroopers and just have the paratroopers capture this base.
USA Armor Division.
Well, capture this GLA's like Scud Storm. So, as soon as those guys get in here,
This is it.
Unit
Take out
lost.
this base and we're homeward bound.
perfect.
All
Now
right,
they're gonna start
boys,
moving
let's go.
these guys in, so. Now,
Point man.
we start capturing.
Meet your new owner.
Oh, looks like they're not attacking that,
USA Armor
but instead
Division.
they're sending in all of their troops.
Pushing the envelope.
Interesting. I would have thought they would start attacking these guys while they're capturing them.
Unit
That's what
lost.
they usually do. Idiots. Anyways,
USA Armor Division.
you didn't get to see how powerful the Aurora bomber is.
On your
Oh,
command.
great.
Anywhere you say, sir.
Annoying rocket buttons.
Chew on these.
We got kind of a gap right here, but I guess
All
these
engine
guys will
ready.
protect in the case that we need defenses
GLA
in the
Unit
middle.
network
lost.
discovered. All units watch for surprise attacks.
Let's get to work.
General, our base is under attack.
So we've got a guy coming up here. I think we're pretty good. Yeah, look at this.
Special forces.
They're barely even attacking.
Rally point confirmed.
I'm gonna go here and capture their building base,
Get our new tow missile.
their worker base.
The GLA have amassed strong
Yeah.
anti-air
Once this thing's
weapons on the
captured
top of the
and they're
wall.
no longer targeting
May
it,
need to send in ground troops.
Our base
well,
is under attack.
they're gonna be targeting it, but once this thing's captured, I will sell this. Then I'll sell this. Unless maybe I could build some of their workers. Nah, these guys would wipe out any of their workers I built.
Need a point man.
Yeah, I'll just sell both of these.
Building capture
There,
complete.
perfect. Yeah, now they're sending these guys in, so
Army's elite. Heading
maybe I
out.
can get this thing too.
On the go.
Let's see. Man, sometimes infiltration can be good. In multiplayer, it can be useful too. Oh, never mind.
Fire support.
Unit lost.
But this actually does work pretty well in the
Doing what's
in the
right.
multiplayer. Let's see. We're under attack over here, huh?
Confirmed.
Take that out.
I'll
Can we get
fire
these
it.
guys over here? Oh yeah. Upgrading this thing with the bombardment option literally builds a cannon on top of it.
Is there a threat?
Yes, there is.
Our base is being
go this
attacked.
way. Alright, let's
Doing
build
what's
these
right.
two with scout drones to detect the
Paladin tank in
camouflage
the
units, and then the
Closing
rest
the
of them
distance.
battle drones. I am not doing good enough on base defense.
Have a
I think I
job
need
for
to
me.
use those sites.
Going up.
And I should get a Chinese
We have big
minigun
plans.
turret. These things are great against
Very
infantry.
good plan, General.
Send
Medical
these guys
supplies
over
on
here to
hand.
heal up any infantry that I
Someone
send to
injured?
the defenses.
Let's get there quick.
Alright.
Building the Chinese Empire.
Aurora bombers are very powerful. They're also very expensive, so
Protecting our
Unit
let's see.
lost.
Looks like we're moving in pretty good here. Yep. And look at this fight. This is
closing the distance.
Yeah, see, there's so many stealth units. That's why I got the scout drones. Usually you don't need those, but sometimes they can be useful. Let's do a paradrop right here and put these guys inside of that building to support these
Doing
guys
what's
attacking.
right. Confirmed. Yes, sir. Enemies of the
Ooh, the
free
scout
world.
drones also detect
Yes,
those.
sir.
Unit lost.
I forgot about demo
Yes,
charges.
sir. We're
Hey,
moving.
well, why are we not detecting those demo charges?
Yes, sir.
I saw them there before.
Special
Oh
forces
crap.
here.
The quad cannon shot them down while they were in mid-air. Yeah, this was a
Unit
failed
lost.
attack. Oh, here comes their counter attack. Alright. Yeah, sometimes this game is just about slowly chipping away at your enemies. It's fine to fail a few times.
New construction.
I guess I could get a detention camp. Map out their whole base. That'd be pretty useful.
Bring on the scaffolding.
Here they come. Alright, now let's unleash the full power of the Aurora bombers.
Confirmed. Delivering payload.
That wasn't too impressive. Let's show you something.
Bomber ready for takeoff. Target confirmed. Bomber ready.
Let's watch this
Passing
thing get
overhead.
destroyed.
Delivering payload. Delta 3 inbound.
They can
Lead their
destroy
support.
those in 2 hits. Very
I
powerful.
built for China.
All finished.
It will look real nice when it's done.
Alright, so now I have a full view of their base. I should definitely go over here and capture this. If I can push in on this
Unit
side
lost.
first, then capture this area, set up a mobile staging ground where I can build units here, then move to the rest of the base up in the hills. That might be a good idea. You know what, let me also take out that tank builder.
Always prepared. Take a new position.
Let's build another
Need a
one of
point,
these
man?
guys.
Search and destroy. Always prepared.
Alright, I'd say we're doing pretty good. Let's build us
Always
a
ready.
particle cannon
Let's pick up some goods.
Good area.
and
Yeah.
maybe a bit of power source.
Sounds
Power
good.
sources, because I don't know if this alone is enough to power the particle cannon.
We have
You know,
big
China's nuclear
plans.
generators provide a pretty good amount of electricity. to run
Nice
all those.
location.
Always ready. Getting to work.
I like to make my base look pretty neat,
Can't
like
do
set
that.
things up in rows parallel to each other.
Orders come
Oh
from
yeah,
inside.
look, this is perfect.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, that is definitely the best base defense to use against
Pushing the
infantry.
envelope.
Any more projects?
How'd they rebuild? Oh, this guy.
Bombing
This
base
little
clear.
sucker rebuilt that. He's not gonna get another chance to do that again. Oh, except for it's just gonna rebuild itself now because they used up all their ammo. Let me fuel air bomb that. I don't have any better use for the fuel air bomb right now. If this was real life, I would totally be chewed out by my boss for using up all of our fuel air bombs
the
on
job.
single targets.
Always ready.
But luckily this is a video game where
Made in the
everything
US of A.
generates infinite
Unit
bombs.
lost.
I'll be here. Special forces here.
Looks like we need these guys.
He's on the target list.
We need another rocket launcher and some
Upgrade
more
complete.
troops over here.
Pretty banged up here.
Unit lost.
Oh, dang, he got poisoned. He's not ready for that.
We will give him prosperity.
Alright,
Clocked in.
Bucket up.
let's move this guy down here to build another rocket.
On the job.
After this, I think our defense should be good. Somehow the AI doesn't think to just run past these two choke points and kind of move into the middle. So we're good for now. This spot's still revealed, even though I've already destroyed the thing that's there. Scudstorm.
Projects.
Maybe I should
Have a
build
job
2
for me?
particle
Unit
cannons.
lost.
I don't have the money, but that would be pretty cool. You can have up to like, you can have an infinite number
Battlefield
of
is a
super
messy
weapons in
place.
this game, I think.
Someone
yeah.
injured?
That
Army's
ambulance
elite.
is going to be
I have
useful.
experience.
I'll be your spotter. I know my way around.
Ready for action.
Heading out. Special forces here.
We can take
Anything
care
with a
of you.
healing bonus is great in this game, because oftentimes it's just about outlasting your opponent. Let's get Colonel Burton and some of these guys, and then a main attack, some tomahawks. Yeah. Then we will attack this area with a small amount of elite units and push in to this spot where we can get this oil derrick and this.
Unit
Actually,
lost.
I don't know what that is. Machine parts store, whatever. I'll pair drop in a bunch of infantry, we'll capture this area, and then we'll send in some construction dozers and build up a mobile staging ground where we can prepare our next attack. We've got enough Auroras to cover them as they move in,
Cleaned and mounted.
so I'm going to start
Designation set.
bombing with the Auroras. Let's do an A-10 strike to destroy this spot here. Use the Auroras against the air defense.
Bombing phase cleared.
Perfect.
Unit lost.
Oh, dang, they got shot down. Oh, he's on top of the wall. Well, we did accomplish our mission. Let's not even rebuild those guys. Let's just put this guy in this airfield so we have 4 in there.
Unit
Oh,
lost.
here comes. They really send in a radar band to attack. Those things do nothing but provide the GLA's radar.
Bombing phase
Get
cleared.
taken out from. Boom. Gone.
Roger that.
Alright.
Our base is being attacked.
Yeah, every time you attack, they counterattack. They only do it in this mission.
Unit lost.
Armed and ready. Where do you need me?
Crusader tank responding.
Pilot of the USA.
Let's put him in this tank. I think it deserves a higher rank. Get so beat up. Alright,
Long-range ballistics. Right here.
once these guys are built, we'll have enough troops to move in up here. This whole defensive line is broken, so we can use the particle uplink cannon actually. Let's see, what is here that needs to be destroyed? Those buildings. Alright,
Warning. Particle
let's
cannon activated.
bring this
Unit
thing
lost.
down across this way and just destroy these buildings and these tanks here. Oh, they're trying to run away. They're trying to get out of the way. Oh, I didn't get that one. Well, that was pretty good. Let's send in the Aurora bombers to take out this last one.
Discharging munitions.
Softening up your enemies is a great tactic in this game. It's probably the most game with the most effective soften up your enemies tactic,
Take anything
because
you get.
money's actually pretty hard to come by sometimes. Alright, watch out for
Unit
that
lost.
suicide bomb.
Yeah.
I lost a unit. What air defense was here? Oh, there we go. Alright,
I'll be there.
let's take that out. Oh, yeah. That was close. Those guys almost got
Let's
suicide
see what
bombed.
you got.
Alright. Look at that laser just knocking missiles out of the sky.
Be there. No.
Unit lost.
Alright, these
Where
guys
we
are just
going?
supposed to serve as
I'll
a
take
shield for the
anything
real
you give me.
specialists, so. Oh man, I
I'll be
love
there.
running over in units. It's great. Great way to defuse it. Alright, let's take that
An
out.
attitude. I'll take anything you give me.
Alright, now we
Let's
push
get
in
the
further.
action.
Now is when Colonel
I've
Burton
seen it all.
becomes important.
I'll take anything you give me.
To bring in the airdrop.
Let's get to the action. I'll take anything you give me.
Because
Let's get to the action.
he can, now that I've taken out all the base defenses here, they can't detect the skeleton defenses, so he...
Sneaking up.
Oh wait, actually my snipers can probably take care of these guys.
This is Echo 2.
I know
Looks like we found some useful
Shut up.
stuff here.
General,
Oh, crap.
forces have discovered a working
Colonel
oil
Burton's
refining
down.
complex.
hidden identity.
Unit lost.
Wow.
Army's elite. Entering the
Getting
structure.
scared of
New
people
owner.
How do I keep failing my attacks so
I
badly?
see everything.
Can you guys not shoot without me telling you to? Oh my god.
No one's looking.
Well, this has been a failure.
Getting a better view.
Let's set these guys to
I'll
defense
scout
mode and
ahead.
keep them in the corner here as a way to keep the enemy from attacking. In. Well, let's hope that the GLA will focus on those guys instead of attacking us. For now. Alright. Let's build up another attack force. We'll put a bunch of troops inside of those. Actually, instead of rangers, let's use the Chinese soldiers because there's more of them. We'll have these guys, and we'll also have a bunch of Red Guard.
Right here.
Alright, that should be enough to fill these guys up. We'll send in the Paladins first, then them. Alright, let's get another Aurora Bomber thing here, and some Raptors
Unit
here.
lost.
Sometimes things being more powerful isn't
Special forces
super
here.
great because they aren't actually... Oh, we had a survivor, huh? So,
Ready for action.
well, like I was saying, sometimes it's best to buy the cheaper
Rally point
ones
confirmed.
for them.
Let's change the decor.
Let's just capture that. Why'd they start moving?
Unit
Why would they start
lost.
moving? Idiots, why would they start moving? They had no reason to start moving there. Okay, let's bomb these guys. How? The AI can sometimes sense that you're about to bomb an area. It's annoying.
Preserving freedom. We stand together.
Alright, we've got our Red Guard coming up. We've got these guys. Gone. Nice. Alright. Looks like they're getting supplies from this place, so let's destroy that. See, every time you attack, they do a counter attack. It's starting to get annoying. It's actually kind of annoying. I can't attack without suddenly having to defend.
Pushing the envelope. Discharging munitions.
Unit lost.
There. These guys haven't learned their lesson.
Let's build.
Let's build another one of these.
Good plan, General.
Want to make some improvements? Bring on the scaffolding.
China has been generous.
You know what? Let's build some more China stuff
It will
and get a
look
nuclear
real
missile
nice
from
when it's
China.
done.
Let's build. Preserving freedom.
Let's
Made
also
in the
build another
US
particle
of A.
uplink. Oh wait, actually I don't need to scan anything. Let's see. You know what I think I'll do? I'm gonna destroy this attack force before it comes.
Warning, particle cannon activated.
Here we go. And let's also take out their defenses here. Nice. That's why intel is important. You can't use your super weapons effectively if you don't know where the enemy is. Alright. Now let's get troops put up in there.
Unit
Blow something
lost.
up. Let me launch one.
Here,
Yeah, sure thing.
Yes.
and here.
Let's pop some tanks.
Ready for orders. Immediately. How about a lift? Humvee here. How about a lift?
Let me launch one. I'll fire at anything.
Humvee here.
Let's pop
One
some
thing I
tanks.
noticed I don't remember, didn't remember.
Humvee
These guys
here.
have very high.
Normal supplies.
These guys have very apparent
Want to make
accents.
some
Oh,
improvements?
crap.
Bring on the scaffolding. Always ready. Made in the US of A.
Where am I being attacked at? I don't have radar. Nowhere. Okay. That's interesting. China actually has some cooler attack troops, like these dragon tanks. Flamethrower tanks that can
Let's
set up
build.
walls of flame anywhere. They're very interesting.
Nice location.
They're not the most effective, but like they're really cool.
It's very hot in here.
Any more
The
projects?
People's Army, defenders of peace.
Alright, so we've got the troops in those. Let's
Doing
move all the
what's right.
tanks in first.
Keep it
to
clean.
clear out the
Paladin
area.
tank in the field.
Alright, I'm gonna use this
Yes,
order
sir.
because it tells them to like go
Closing
attack,
distance.
but also keep moving while you're attacking. Should be good. Then we'll move these guys in after them and also some paradrop. Actually, let's send the paradrop now. It always takes a while to come. Let's send in these guys as a cover, maybe to take out buildings. I'm not sure what I'll use them for now, but it's good to have air support.
Stabilizers engaged.
We'll use them here.
Targets confirmed.
Nice. Now the Raptors to
Control
take
the
out
skies.
this.
Got you covered.
Unit lost.
Is there a threat?
Great. I
Protecting
hate
our people.
demo charges. I'm sending these guys all scout drones.
It will be an honor. We fight for peace. We're moving.
Nice.
It will be an honor.
Nice. Alright.
Paladin
Now that
tank in
those
the
are down.
field. Enemies of the free world.
Unit lost.
We fight for peace.
Dang, they have a lot more troops here than I thought. Maybe I need some helicopters. Most of the air defense in that area has been taken out, right? Except for maybe quad cannons or something.
Special
Oh yeah, let's
forces
not make
here.
the same mistake. Let's put these guys in buildings. Oh,
Always
they
prepared.
destroyed that. How did he do that much damage to a building? An entire
Special
building.
forces here.
Unit lost.
Need a
Move
point
these guys out.
Hold it right there.
Can one of you
Ready
guys
for
use
action.
freaking slash?
Our base is under attack. Special forces here.
Unit lost.
On the go. Secure and occupy.
This thing got rebuilt. Great. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, that's a ability of the GLA called Ambush, where they can spawn a bunch of troops in. It's not like
Unit
Paradrop,
lost.
where they have to send an airplane in. They just literally appear out of nowhere.
General, our base is under attack.
Very annoying.
Pushing the envelope.
Man, if they had started capturing those, they probably would have gotten away with it.
Unit lost.
Ready for action.
There's a hospital back here too I can capture? Or fail at capturing repeatedly?
Upgrade complete.
How is he still alive? Can someone kill that guy?
Upgrade
Control
complete.
the skies.
Alright,
They're
let's get some
attacking
more
our
helicopters. I feel like those would be useful. And,
Pressure level set.
you know what? I'm gonna show you guys how dragon tanks work. You can make them do this thing, Ring of Fire,
The dragon awakes.
where they just basically make a huge stream of fire in front of them.
Gunship reporting in.
It's very powerful. Why are you going into the fire? This guy's gonna die. Oh, or he's not. They can die from fire, but like, look at that. Nothing gets through this. It is a very powerful ability. It doesn't work always because you can go around it, but like, I feel like if I set up all three of these guys like
The
here,
earth will burn. Pressure level
then
set.
here,
Unleash the
and then
firestorm.
here,
The dragon
they
awakes.
would be able to close off this entire area to enemy attacks. Right? Let's see. They might have more range than the actual flame, but no, it's working. See, this is one of the things that China can do that makes them very powerful. They can seal off entire areas with their flames. They are the most flame heavy out of all these factions as well. The USA doesn't really have a secret super weapon other than the particle uplink cannon, but the GLA, they have their
Oh,
anthrax toxin, and the in China they have
Unit lost.
their
I see a fireball.
They have flames, basically. Flames
On
in
the
the
trail.
This'll be fun. Here comes
You know,
trouble.
these Red Guard, they have bayonets on their guns,
This'll be a hit.
and I read somewhere that they actually use the bayonets, but
Moving.
I think they have to be like standing right next to the enemies
Unit lost.
to make them do it, so they don't do it very often. There.
On the trail.
How is this infantry attack more effective than my other attacks with tanks?
On the
Kill them.
trail.
Shoot. Open fire.
Enabling laser sights. Beat on it.
The USA rocket launcher guys have this little laser lock-on ability, which is pretty nice. Boom.
Heading over. Here comes comes trouble.
Okay, maybe it wasn't more effective than my other attacks because so far it's
Yeah? Let me launch one.
sort
Your
of.
arms in the air.
I want to blow something up.
Hold it right there.
Let me launch one. Enabling laser sights. Drawing a big bullseye on
Need
it.
a point, man?
Unit lost.
Search and destroy.
They just have so many reinforcements hidden away. Where did they come from?
Frequency's open.
Alright, U3 Red Guard, I want you to go
General,
back
our
here
base
to
is
the
under
house
attack.
area.
Comanche
And
here.
I'll also send some of these guys down there.
Always prepared.
I guess I can send a sniper
He's
back
on
there
the
as
target
well.
list.
That might be the best defense to send them.
Yes, sir.
I should definitely get Rocket Barrage so I can do an Air Force attack with the helicopters. Look at this, they're still winning. They're still
Adjusting
competing
gas
in that area.
valves. The Earth will
No,
burn.
no.
Unit lost.
No, I want to set up a flame
Dragon
wall.
awake.
Can I
Our
at least
base
get
is
that
under
8-pin
attack.
strike to work? No, no 8-pin strike. Whatever. Glad I have a builder over here. You repair that. I can build a nuclear missile now. Alright.
Rocket pods are now available, sir.
Let's build a nuclear missile like right
That's
here.
a good choice.
Yes, it
Have a
is.
job for me.
Alright.
Yes. Ready for action.
Well, they still have almost everything left. I've been slowly destroying this area here. Emphasis on the slowly. Yeah, see, sometimes they can outrange this, so it's not always effective.
Release the flames. Ignition.
Unit
I
lost.
kind of want to send these guys in as like a kamikaze attack to both of them just
I
use
will
the flame
leave a
thing
dark
right here.
cloud.
I don't know how effective that would be, but let's have them
Hose them down.
focus on these guys first. They're pretty good against infantry.
Set them ablaze.
Unit
And
lost.
you know how flashbangs can kill people inside of buildings? Well,
What's the story?
flame tanks and the GLA's toxin tractors can also kill people while they're still inside
Comanche here.
buildings. Both my particle uplink cannons are ready. I'm gonna use this to soften up their defenses. Well, actually, it seems most of their defenses are like right here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Construction is complete.
I'm gonna go in here.
Warning, particle cannon
and move this
activated.
way. I like how you can control this where it hits. You can't do that with the others. That's what makes the particle cannon powerful, even though it's not like it doesn't have an area of effect. You can control where it goes. Alright, let's also launch this right here. I bet they have a black market built somewhere. It's the, yeah, this thing. It's the GLA's version of the airdrop, like basically a thing that gets them infinite money. China has hackers who do that for them. Everybody has a
Radar
different
won't
way
pick us
that they
up.
get infinite money.
Entering coordinates.
Here, let me send in the Aurora bombers against that little tunnel network there.
Avionics
Unit
online.
lost.
How did he go down already?
Delivering payload.
I thought that they couldn't take damage until they'd already dropped off their nukes. They're nukes. I don't think they're nukes. They're bombs.
Orders,
Oh.
General?
Hey bro, you should run away.
Lay it low.
Unit lost.
Yeah. Pilots in enemy lines, they never really survive more than like 2 seconds.
Frequency's open.
Now they don't have any air defense
Visibility
over
clear.
here other than these houses. I'm
Flying
thinking
low. How about those rocket
might be able
pods?
to come in
Accessible
here.
target.
Oh crap, they saw
Hose
this.
them down.
Let's take it out first.
Got their position.
Unit
Those
lost.
rocket pods. Finish them off.
Wow. They got destroyed quickly. I didn't think that the Stinger sight would be that effective. And now I'm low on money. And I've run out of supplies from those supply piles.
High-speed bomber ready for takeoff.
That's basically the only problem with this game, is that sometimes you can just fail at attacking over and over and the enemy will keep replenishing and it just becomes kind of a slog. Where are they getting supplies from? There. Alright, I've got to take this point and get those supplies. It might be a pretty small amount, but it will definitely help me get supplies quicker.
China has
Ooh,
been
actually,
generous.
I can hire Chinese hackers to hack money for me.
This is tight schedule.
I built for China.
I guess I don't need these. These towers basically make
We have big plans.
make it so that your soldiers have
China
more
will grow larger.
healing. It makes your soldiers heal.
Let's build. China has been generous.
No, I don't even need that there. I need power more than that.
I built for China. It will look real nice when it's done. Let's
Now I
build.
can build them.
China will grow
So once all
larger.
these hackers are built, I'll have them all start hacking,
Facilities.
and they will give me infinite money at a much faster rate than these things. Or maybe a more constant rate,
Construction is complete.
not necessarily faster. What are these guys? Let me see. Ah, yeah. Since I destroyed their supply pile, they have nowhere to deliver supplies to. That's pretty
No
nice.
system is safe.
If I destroy those guys, they might not have very many workers left to collect
Construction
money
is
once they
complete.
rebuild that. If they rebuild that, hopefully they don't have the cash juice that I destroyed it earlier.
Unit lost.
Did he drop a bomb?
No system is safe.
No, he did not. Alright, how many have we got? 2 more building. You know, I don't think I've got any upgrades yet. I can't even afford them though. Should have built those. Should have got those earlier. Alright, I'll wait for all my super weapons to recharge. Then I'll attack.
Safe.
But with what? What should I attack with? I don't really have anything. If I can get a pair of overlords, I can build a propaganda tower on one of the overlords, so he will heal himself and the other overlord. And I can get a minigun turret on the other overlord. These guys can build China's base defenses on top of them. They're that big. It's pretty interesting. Anyways, then I'll have a self-sustaining group with a minigun turret to take out infantry, their main guns to take out tanks, and their propaganda tower to keep them healing up. You can really create a completely self-sufficient group if you just have 2 overlords. Alright,
There's
let's start
always a
hacking.
way in.
I can't believe they gave them nothing but a laptop and a little stick in the
I can
ground,
cripple their
and then told them, okay, I need you to hack into
Unit
this
lost.
Chile base and steal all their money. Ah, perfect. Those guys are doing their jobs effectively. Alright,
I will crush.
So,
Speaker tower.
Speaker
Speaker
tower and Gatling cannon. They build them on top of the tank, and it makes them a walking defense. Because this guy will heal him and this guy, and then this guy will have the minigun turret to take out enemies
What
that are
do you
infantry.
need?
They are basically unstoppable unless they get swarmed by a ton of enemies, which is where my Aurora bombers come in, because they will be protecting them on this flight.
Flight path confirmed.
Overlord is waiting.
Actually, I'll also send in these guys. This will be the perfect attack group.
On
Gonna
patrol.
have defenses here. Gonna drop in troops here. Yeah, they can just flashbang that. Let's destroy this with the A-10 strike.
It is time. Is that all?
Pushing the envelope.
Now let's have them
Roger
here.
that.
Where's the A-10s? There they are.
Army's elite. Grabbing a flashbang.
Unit lost.
One confirmed.
Alright,
Search and destroy.
now we'll just have
On the
these guys
go.
stay here and defend the spots.
Take the
Inside
building.
that. Move the overlords in.
Big.
They can
are
probably handle most
pure.
tanks that come and attack them. Let's get some more air
Supersonic
support
aircraft.
right here.
Designation set.
And now, let's take out the main defenses they got here.
Warning.
the particle
cannon
cannon.
activated. Unit lost.
Alright. and we'll push even further in after we take out this stuff here. We have 2 overlords and some air defense and some air cover can be very effective. Where are my overlords? Here they are.
Crush.
Alright, let's move in, take all the ground underneath this area here. Basically take all the stuff that is on the spot.
I want to blow something up.
Let's set these guys to
Move
ground
in.
here.
What
Focus on the suicide bombers first.
They are pure. Is that all? They are pure.
We gotta take direct
Unit
control
lost.
of them, but
They
oh
are
man,
nothing.
he's down.
They are pure.
And 2 cannons. I wonder if there's any tanks like this in real life. Oh
They
crap.
are pure.
Ooh, what? What is these guys missing here?
Yeah.
I mean,
On the trail.
that's
Lost.
actually good timing, but I did not mean to. You know what? I think that we've actually pushed
I'll
past
fire at anything.
their main defenses.
Always ready.
We can just send in whoever we want now.
Moving.
They'll be safe.
Pick us up.
Unit lost.
Entering coordinates.
Yeah, actually, it's time for a
Raptor
full
here.
push. We're gonna push completely into their base. Everything we've got.
I know
I
my
don't want to
way
wait any
around.
longer, so I'm just gonna send
On
in
the
literally
path.
everyone.
I'll scout ahead.
I will crush.
Let's build.
Let's build a tank thing here.
Good area.
So then I can produce tanks while I'm inside their base. The nuclear missile's ready. Let's use that
Unit
right
lost.
here. Let's use that right here. Keep them
Warning,
from counter
nuclear
attack.
missile launched.
We'll also drop a bomb on these guys here. Particle uplink cannons aren't recharged yet, but that's fine. Let's send in some Gatling tanks in this area and use some battle masters as well. And then these guys are making us a lot of good money, so I can send in more stuff if I feel like it. Let's send in some helicopters here, why not?
That one's done.
Hidden identity.
Oh, the propaganda tower can detect things.
Notice me.
That's nice.
I'll scout ahead.
Oh,
Can't miss. Hope no one's looking.
destroy
No
that.
trace.
General, our base is under attack.
Miss.
Yeah.
Want to make some
Gunship
improvements?
Build that here.
Yeah.
We are just completely
Yeah.
hazing them at this point.
Bring
There's
on the
nothing the
scaffolding.
GLA can do.
China has been generous.
Gunship reporting in.
Nice location.
China's tank
That one's done.
Alright. Time to go ham.
I'll
Send
fire
in
at anything.
everything.
This'll be a hit.
Unit lost.
Oh, guys.
Need a point man. On task. Yes, sir. How about those rocket
Time to
bombs?
strike.
Hidden identity.
It's time to move in.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Unit lost.
Army's elite.
This is very chaotic, and I feel like I'm killing a ton of my own troops, but I do not really care because right now we are
Comanche
winning.
here. In the field. Flying high. Let's take this one. Comanche here. How about those rocket bombs? All accessible targets.
Can it not shoot in that corner because it's too far away from the
Making
main
a
areas of the map?
Got you covered. How about those rocket bombs? Time to strike.
Alright.
Yes, sir. This one's mine.
This is the overlord tank.
Always prepared. Great in progress. Providing fire support.
Hidden identity.
Hey,
Objective completed.
they gave
You
up.
are
They sold
victorious.
their last base defense. They gave up. That's perfect. You won. A little celebration cutscene at the end. And the GLA was eradicated. Well, I'll leave it here. Maybe I'll come back soon and do a GLA playthrough. Maybe not super soon, but I'll get to it eventually. Anyways, I love this game. It's called Command & Conquer Generals. It's very old, but playing campaign can be fun, even if you don't find anybody online to play against. So, if you want to try it, test it out. And if you don't, then just keep watching my videos, because I could totally use the views. Anyways, for now, this is the Dunkin' Donut, signing off.